Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is on how I started the weaning schedule of my son Shivansh after he was 6 months old. Now please note, I am not a doctor, I am nor a child nutritionist. All the views in these videos are my personal views and after a lot of research done by me on the internet. So please do not forget to consult your doctor before introducing any new food to your child. I am recording this video especially for those moms who are about to start the weaning of their children, of their kids, and get a hell lot of information and advice from their relatives, from their friends, here and there, but no proper day-wise schedule as to how to start the weaning of their kid, what to introduce first, for how much time, in what quantity, etc. Especially those women who are living in a nuclear family. I was motivated to do this video while my visit, once when I attended some function, I got a query from one of my relative as to that her complaint was that she gets lots of advice from the relatives and friends. One set of relatives and friends suggest something and other people suggest another thing, but nobody was properly guiding her with a proper schedule in black and white. So here I am with a video. I hope this video will help a lot of moms who are about to start the weaning procedure. Please keep watching till the end and let's have a look. Friends, I'll be showing you in black and white the diary that I made at that time when Shivansh was 6 months old, and wherever you feel like you can pause the video and take the screenshot of the particular page. It is advisable that you too make a note of the food that you are going to give to your child. So you can observe that which food suits your child and which does not. And it remains as your very initial keepsake of your child memories. So the diary that is I have made, it is as it was that time. Nothing is done or nothing is changed in the diary to make this video. So please bear with my handwriting and the sequence of the pages, as they are not in that particular sequence, and also the lot of scribbling that has been done by my son on few pages. Also, I'll be making this video in 2 parts so that it does not get too long and does not get too much boring for you. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this is the diary that I made and the schedule that I have made in this. It has become too old now. Okay, so let's begin the weaning schedule. As you can see, I have given the schedule day wise. Here is day 1 to 5, day 6 to 10, so on till the day 35. Okay, so I'll go on quickly. Day 1, I started from 2nd October 2016. In breakfast, I have given the mug dal water, the moong dal that is at home, the moong dal water. In lunch also the moong dal water, and no dinner. When I started the weaning schedule, I skipped dinner because usually the dinner, we do not have much time for the dinner to get digested, as it is done at the night. So when you start weaning, you start with the breakfast and lunch and skip dinner, and the child is still on the breastfeed, so it's not a problem. So day 1, breakfast, mug dal water, lunch, mug dal water, no dinner. Day 2, breakfast, again mug dal water, lunch, mug dal water, no dinner. Day 3, breakfast, mug dal water, lunch, mug dal water, evening snacks, apple sauce, and no dinner. You have seen that I have the one thing that I've introduced, for example, mug dal water, I have given him for 3 days, so that in 3 days you can come to know whether the child is having some allergies or not. And on the 3rd day, I have introduced apple sauce. So whatever thing you are first introducing, give him or her for 3 days continuously, so that you can come to know what suits him or her or not. So day 3, this was day 3. Day 4, breakfast, rice water gruel, the water that is left after boiling the rice, that was given in breakfast on day 4. rice water gruel. Lunch, rice water gruel. Evening snacks, applesauce, and no dinner. Day 5, breakfast, rice water gruel. Lunch, rice and mug dal water, both mixed, so that it gets the benefit of both rice and mug dal nutrients. And evening snacks, again applesauce and no dinner. Okay. Day 6, breakfast. Just wait. Let me make it somewhat clear for you. Okay. Day 6, breakfast, it's brown rice and mug dal water. I used brown rice because you can find in Google that brown rice are much more nutritious than the ordinary rice. Lunch, similarly brown rice and mug dal water. No evening snacks, as from day 6 I have introduced dinner. So in dinner I have given the tur dal pani, the normal tur dal that we cook. Tur dal pani and a very small bite of boiled potato. Okay. Day 7, breakfast, apple and carrot soup. Lunch, again apple and carrot soup. And dinner, rice and tur dal pani. Make sure when you are first starting the dinner, you give your child something that has already been introduced on day 1 or 2, so that it gets, the child is already used to it and it gets digested properly. Okay, that was day 7. Day 8, breakfast, vegetable soup, and in vegetable soup I had broccoli, dudi, that is bottle gourd, tomato, palak, spinach, carrot, and beetroot. So boiling all the vegetables, crushing them, and only the water of those crushed vegetables needs to be given. So breakfast was veg soup, lunch veg soup, evening snacks none, and dinner khichdi. Like you can see the hodgepodge that we make, you need to make it very light with more water. And I had made the khichdi, the hodgepodge, with dal and brown rice. Okay, day 9, breakfast, vegetable soup, again the same vegetables. Lunch, vegetable soup. Evening snacks, I introduced the kiwi pulp. And dinner, again tur dal and brown rice. You can see from day 9 I have introduced all the 4 meals in smaller quantities. Day 10, breakfast is yogurt. Lunch is vegetable and lentil soup. Now here I have in along with the vegetables I had added the lentils, and I had given the water of mixture of both of these to my son. Dinner, vegetable soup with tur dal. So it's same as vegetable and lentil soup. Evening I have given 2 teaspoons of coconut water. So day 10 I have introduced coconut water. And dinner I have given vegetable soup and tur dal. Friends, a lot of online research has been done for which food should be given to the child at which month, what is its nutritional value, and the way it needs to be given so it is easily consumable by a child, and which nutrition is required exactly in what amount and how good it does to your infant's health. All this research has been done by me. I strongly believe that whatever the most important thing for a child's brain development is the food that we give them. An important point to note here is that whatever we as a human beings eat, the nutrition is first absorbed by our brain and then other parts of the body. So a healthy food leads to a healthy and a smart individual. I started all this research a month before starting the weaning schedule, that is at the end of the 6th month when I started the weaning schedule of my son. At the end of this schedule, I'll give you few tips and tricks and some exotic foods that I included in my son's diet, and few tips that you need to take very much care of while giving it to your infant. Okay, so now let's go to day 11. Day 11, in breakfast I have given yogurt. Lunch, it's yogurt and brown rice. Evening snacks, it's kiwi fruit, and dinner it's cerelac.
Now, evening snacks, it's not necessary that you give the kiwi fruit. You can give any other fruit that is pulpy. You can give the pulp of that fruit. You can give the apple, the banana, anything. It is of your choice. This is just a guideline. And if you're giving the kiwi fruit, make sure it is fully ripe. In the dinner, I have given Cerelac rice. This brand by Nestle, it has the month-wise packets. So go according to that. Day 12, breakfast is banana, lunch is Cerelac with banana. Evening snacks is coconut water and dinner is hodgepodge. That is a khichdi made up of brown rice, tur dal and potato. Okay, so day 13 is breakfast is Cerelac, lunch is again moong dal water. Evening snacks is Cerelac and dinner is boiled potato. Day 14 breakfast is brown rice plus moong dal. Lunch is vegetable soup. Evening snacks is coconut water and dinner is ragi porridge. Ragi is again a very good grain, so you can give ragi porridge. Okay, this is the next page, that is day 15. Day 15 breakfast is skipped, I have mentioned. Lunch, Cerelac, few spoons. Evening snacks, chiku, that is sapota. And dinner, there was rice and tur dal, hodgepodge, khichdi. Again, day 16 is breakfast, ragi porridge. Lunch is veg soup. Evening snacks is sapota again. Dinner is Cerelac. Day 17, breakfast, ragi porridge. I've mentioned here ragi, but you always give grains in the form of porridge. Lunch is dal, lentils mashed. Evening snacks is sapota chiku again, and dinner is Cerelac. Okay, again Cerelac, if you want to give to your child, I would suggest you ask your doctor first. Day 18 is breakfast, mug water or mug pulp. You can now also give these moongs, the whole moongs in the boiled moongs. Mash them and give that also now. Lunch is vegetable soup with breast milk and lentils. Okay, one tip I would like to tell here is if your child is not liking the food, you can also add breast milk. Or if you are a working mom and not able to breastfeed much, so what you can do is you can mix the breast milk with the vegetable soup and something. The taste would also change, and since the child is very much used to the breast milk, since it is sweet, the child, it will also consume it. Evening snacks is apple, and the dinner is again dal rice khichdi. Okay. Day 19 breakfast is apple and ragi. Okay, here I also like to tell that apple and ragi when mixed is a very good combination, because the content, the nutrient in apple helps to absorb the nutrition in the ragi also. So it's advisable that you give ragi porridge mixing some apple pulp inside. Lunch is rice plus lentils plus veg soup. That's all three mixed. Okay, now here I would like to tell you, see, slowly and gradually what I have done is, usually the food that we Indians eat at the lunch time, that is dal, roti, rice and sabji, vegetables. So I have tried to add as much as things as possible. For example, rice fully mashed, fully boiled, lentils and vegetable soup fully pureed, and mixing all the three so that a child gets the nutrition of all the three things, that is vegetables, lentils and rice. Evening snacks is apple again, and dinner is dal and rice. Day 20 breakfast is moong water again. It is very nutritious, so I have been giving it many times. Lunch is vegetable soup. Evening snacks is apple juice, and dinner is brown rice plus lentils. Day 21 breakfast is oats mixed with chiku and bananas, like oats porridge, in which I used to mash the chiku and bananas and give it to him. Lunch potato, that is boiled potato. Evening snacks Cerelac, and dinner rice plus breast milk. Okay, let's turn the page. Day 22, breakfast is oats and mashed chiku and banana. Lunch is vegetable soup, carrots, tomato and palak. Evening snack is apple juice. Dinner is again khichdi. Day 23, breakfast is moong water plus half banana. Lunch is oats and chiku mashed. Flax seeds powder. Okay, here I would like to say this flaxseed powder. Now I started Shivan's weaning when he turned 7. I mean, when he entered into the 7th month, that is at the end of the 6 months. And flax seeds powder is very easy to digest. You don't have to worry about that because seeds are the raw form of anything. Seeds are very easily digestible. Hence, I have done the flax seeds powder. I have crushed the flax seeds powder and used to mix it in his meal. Flaxseed is containing omega-3, the very rare nutrient that is usually not sufficiently available into the vegetarian food. So flaxseed powder also has DHA and ARA, which are very important for the brain development. So I suggest you use the flaxseed powder by mixing it into other food. Evening snacks is boiled apple. Dinner is again khichdi. Day 24, breakfast is Cerelac with... Okay, 1 minute. I would just like to say that there is a... flax seeds you cannot give much. There is a quantity of how much it is supposed to be given, and I'll be letting you know at the end of the video the tips and tricks that I mentioned. I'll be giving them at the end of the video. Day 24 is breakfast Cerelac with mashed banana and flaxseed powder. Lunch is bajra rab with mashed chiku. Bajra is the millet that you get, and make sure you are giving the millet during the winters only, since it's good to eat in winters only. With mashed sapota. Evening snacks is apple and dinner is again khichdi, that is hodgepodge. Day 25, breakfast is again bajra rab. Rab means porridge. Bajra porridge, millet porridge with breast milk. Lunch is khichdi. Evening snacks, I have nothing, and dinner is again khichdi. Okay, day 26, breakfast is ragi porridge. Lunch is brown rice plus green lentils. Evening snacks is apple and dinner is moong with boiled and mashed potato. Okay, that was day 22 to day 26. Okay, now let's come to day 27 to day 31. Day 27, in breakfast there is a boiled brown chickpeas that are mashed properly and given. Make sure your child can eat the mashed things before introducing this. Lunch khichdi, evening snacks none, and dinner Cerelac. Day 28, breakfast is ragi porridge. Lunch, evening snacks, dinner I have not mentioned. Maybe I forgot to mention at that time. Please excuse me. But I'm sure most of the things are introduced now, so you can... It would be easy for you to know what your son or your daughter can digest. Day 29, breakfast ragi porridge. Lunch is again khichdi, and dinner, there is evening snacks is not there. Dinner, dal, rice and flaxseed powder. Day 30, breakfast is millet porridge plus mashed chiku and banana. Lunch is dal and rice, and dinner is hodgepodge khichdi again, and no evening snacks. Day 31 is breakfast is ragi porridge, lunch is vegetable soup, and dinner is again khichdi. Okay, so let's move to the last page, and that is day 32 to day 35. Day 32 is breakfast, oats, banana, mash, lunch, vegetable soup, evening snacks, apple, dinner is khichdi. Day 33, breakfast is oats and banana mash, lunch is vegetable soup, evening snacks, apple, dinner is khichdi. Day 34, breakfast is semolina, that is suji, lunch is mashed moongs, green lentils. Evening snacks is apple stew, and dinner is Cerelac. Day 35, breakfast is again semolina. Lunch, evening snacks, maybe I have forgotten to mention. Okay, this was the first 35-day schedule. Now I'll give you some tips and tricks that needs to be followed.